Did you know that Barcelona could have signed with football superstars like Mbappe, Holland, and even Cristiano Ronaldo, but they refused to sign with them for ridiculous reasons? Barcelona is known for its world-class signings, from Ronaldinho to Neymar, but not every potential star gets a shot at wearing the Blaugrana jersey. Over the years, some of football's biggest names were rejected by Barcelona, and not for tactical reasons, but for decisions that now seem almost laughable. In today's video, we're diving into the jaw-dropping stories of football stars who could have lit up Camp Nou, but were turned away for some truly ridiculous reasons. Let's get into it. Before we start, don't forget to like this video and subscribe the channel. Number 1. Erling Haaland. In 2019, Holland showed great potential from himself in the Salzburg, and that time Luis Suarez had a serious injury, and Barcelona needed a striker for the rest of the season. Javier Bordis, who was sporting director of Barcelona at the time, revealed that they had the chance to sign with Erling Haaland for only 20 million euros. He said, "Haaland wanted to come to Spain. He wanted to come to Barca. He would have cost us 20 million euros for Salzburg and another 20 million euros for Raiola." It had already exploded, but Josep Maria Bartomeu, who was president of Barcelona at the time, believed that Haaland was not a Barcelona-type player. In addition, Bartomeu and Raiola relationship were broken down after De Ligt transfer to Juventus. Bartomeu wanted Ajax captain that time, but his agent Mino Raiola sent him to Juventus. That's why Barcelona refused to sign with Erling Haaland. You know who Barcelona signed with instead of Haaland? Martin Braithwaite. He currently plays for Grêmio in Brazil. Now Joan Laporta tries to sign with Haaland in 2025. He wants to represent him in the new Camp Nou, which could be so hard and expensive. Number 2. Alphonso Davies. Alphonso Davies has said multiple times that he has been a Barcelona fan since he was a child, and his idol is Leo Messi. He even put his photo with Messi on the wall of his room. When Davies was playing for Vancouver Whitecaps, Barcelona legend Stoichkov recommended him to the club, but former president Josep Bartomeu refused to sign with him because he believed Canadian players has not enough quality to play for Barcelona. Davies said, "Barcelona approached me, but their president Bartomeu didn't want me because I'm from Canada. I'm not going to lie, I was a bit heartbroken." Then he signed with Bayern Munich and proved him wrong. It looks like Davies' next destination will be Spain, but not Barcelona. Real Madrid. It looks Real Madrid will sign with him in the next summer. Number 3. Karim Benzema. Real Madrid legend who currently plays in Saudi Arabia could have had a totally different path. In 2008, Pep Guardiola was appointed as Barcelona manager and he wanted a striker for the team. He was not willing to work with Samuel Eto'o. Begis Rastain, who was sporting director of Barcelona at the time, visited Benzema's house in Lyon in order to convince him to sign for the club, but the sporting director of Barcelona didn't like Benzema's behavior. He said that Benzema didn't even look at his eyes during their chat. He believed he is controversial and his adaptation with Barcelona wouldn't be easy. Next year Benzema signed with their rival Real Madrid and the rest is history. Number 4. Toni Cruz. Barcelona had the chance to sign with another Real Madrid legend. Back in 2014, Karl-Heinz Rummenigge refused to increase Cruz's salary and told him, "You are not a world-class player, and you don't deserve 10 million euro salary." That's why Cruz decided to leave Bayern. Pep Guardiola loved him and did his best to convince him to stay in the club, but he couldn't. Guardiola recommended his former club Barcelona to sign with Toni Cruz, and Cruz was not sure whether to go to Madrid or Barcelona. In the end, Barcelona decided to sign with Ivan Rakitic. Rakitic was a good player, but I think we all agree that Barcelona made a big mistake. Cruz joined the opposite side for only 25 million euros. One of the biggest bargains in football history. He retired this summer and very soon we realized how important he was for Real Madrid. Number 5. Kylian Mbappe. Current Real Madrid star who joined them this summer for free, could sign for Barcelona back in 2017. When PSG paid Neymar's release clause, Barcelona had 222 million euro cash and were looking for Neymar's successor. Former agent Josep Maria Minguella revealed that Barcelona considered Mbappe as one of options for replacing Neymar. Mbappe's father admitted Mbappe was okay to sign with Barcelona and wanted to play alongside Leo Messi, but in the end Bartomeu decided to sign with another Frenchman, Ousmane Dembélé. Bartomeu believed that Dembélé is better than Mbappe because he can play with both feet, and can play in the right and left wing. Dembele is now considered as one of the worst signings ever, while Mbappe became a superstar at PSG and now playing for their main rival Real Madrid. Number 6. Cristiano Ronaldo. In 2003, a young Cristiano Ronaldo was on the verge of greatness, catching the eyes of top clubs across Europe. But when the chance came for Barcelona to sign him, they shockingly passed. Little did they know, they were turning down one of the greatest footballers of all time. Back in 2003, Ronaldo's agent offered him to Barcelona for 17 million, but Laporta decided to invest in Rafa Marquez and Ronaldinho. Laporta said in an interview, "We had already invested in Ronaldinho at the time. Cristiano played more out wide than in the center. We thought we were covered, so we rejected him, and I don't regret it." Although Cristiano Ronaldo became one of the best players in the history of football, Barcelona enjoyed a lot with Ronaldinho. He shined 5 years in Barcelona, won the Ballon d'Or in 2005 and made many good memories. This was the list of famous players who were rejected by Barcelona. If you enjoyed this video, like it and tell us in the comments, what do you think was the biggest mistake of Barcelona?